just one of the
So yeah,
availability.
you have subscribed for Azure free trial, right?
I'm audible. Yeah. Hello.
Hello, yeah, yeah. Okay. You see, did you get a chance to subscribe for Azure free trial? Already you had, right?
I didn't subscribe. No, I didn't sub. I had a one, but I'll subscribe the another day. So once your course start, I will subscribe because your is correct.
Okay, fine, fine. Okay, see now this is the Azure portal. Okay, so how can you access the Azure portal? Portal.azure.com. Okay, so this is the
Yeah.
portal.azure.com. Okay, now I am doing like first I am going to create what? A resource group. Under laying of resource group, I will try to show you how to deploy one model. Okay, yeah, next. First thing, go ahead and create one resource group. In left side, there
Yeah.
is a resource group. Try to create resource group. So here,
I know
resource,
resource.
sorry.
No, no, I'm saying you can continue. You can create. I know the how to create resource. You just create form.
Okay,
Yeah. But
yeah,
don't cancel
so
the class.
yeah, so this is the subscription. Okay, so what is the subscription? Collection of resource group. Collection of resource group in the sense collection of resources. So this is the
Yeah.
hierarchy. First we have subscription, then resource group. Underlying that you can create n number of resource group. Right? As you know that already, here we need to pass the what is that? A resource group name.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here you need to pass the resource group name. I am giving RG 2027-RG. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
AI 2027-RG. I am deploying what? Sweden Central. Click on next. These are all the tags. Here tags we can mention project name. What is the project? I can say AIMD, Advanced Micro Devices is the project name. Okay, environment. Environment is what? Production. This is what? Production. Now hit on replace create it. Just create it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have created. Now refresh one time. So this is AI 2027.rg. Okay, now navigate to what is that? OpenAI. See, directly Microsoft is providing OpenAI. This service, especially Microsoft pointing out to consume OpenAI services. OpenAI services.
Why AI Foundry? They say Azure AI Foundry. AI Foundry is the same. Hello.
Yeah.
Why they say Azure Foundry?
I will come to that point. Okay. Now, especially if you want to consume only OpenAI services through Azure, Microsoft has defined separate service called Azure OpenAI. Azure OpenAI means Microsoft plus OpenAI, both together, whatever they are launching, Microsoft directly integrate them with all Microsoft products. Okay. So here, OpenAI services only you can access through Azure portal. Okay, yeah, so billing infrastructure and all it will be taken care by Microsoft itself. Now, this is the OpenAI. Now, go ahead and create what is that AI Foundry and OpenAI. So, going forward, it won't be there. Okay, everything they are going to integrate with Microsoft Foundry. So Azure, see, use Azure OpenAI models to create and test deploy your solutions end to end. Okay, yeah, next. Now I am going to create Azure OpenAI. Read it out. What is this? Azure OpenAI services provide access to OpenAI powerful language models, including all latest OpenAI models. You can easily adapt it to your specific task, including but not limited content generation. You can do summarization, image understanding, semantic search, natural language to code translation. Top use cases including call centers, virtual assistants, content generation, and code development, okay, API services, and fine tuning, everything we can do that. So also here, these services can be scaled to standard tokens and provision PTU deployment types. Now I am choosing AI 2027. Now I am giving Central US, where I am going to deploy it in Central US. So what is the name of the OpenAI? My Azure OpenAI. Okay.
First
Yeah.
model.
2026 I
No,
am
just say
giving.
first model. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Next, this is the pricing type. This is the standard. Standard as 0. Now click on next. Here we have what is that? All networks including internet access and resources. Selected network configure security for AI services. No networks can be configured. Resources could be used. Private endpoint connection that can be, what is that? Use the resources. Okay. Yeah. Next. Now click on next. Here tags are name value pairs which will give the information about resource. Okay, now this is the client is like PW, client is like AMD. Okay, now tags are name value pairs which will give the information about resource. Next, environment. Okay, what is the environment? Production. What is that? Production. Hit on review plus create it. Yeah, just create it.
Checker, you're not going to cancel the classes, correct?
Sorry.
Correct?
Sorry, what is that?
You're not going to cancel the classes, correct?
I am not going to.
You're continuing with the classes. You're not going to cancel the classes, correct?
We will proceed. Anything, nothing is in my hand. That is everything under management only. If they
Okay,
want,
I'm
I
going to
can
pay
tell
you
you.
today.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
going to pay you today. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm going to pay the resource money today for the fee.
Okay, yeah. See,
You
so this is
know.
what your deployment. Now go to resource. Yeah, next here, my OpenAI Azure. Okay, so now if you observe, see, so 2027 OpenAI active standard central US, other one is what? Endpoint managed key access. Okay, now what I can do is simply, this is the first one, we'll from scratch. Now explore Azure OpenAI portal. Okay, yeah, next. Now, if you are coming to here, see, this is the OpenAI portal, ai.azure.com. What is that? ai.azure.com. Next, now here we have home, model catalog, chart, assistants, video, audio, images, fine tuning, etc. etc. Okay, yeah, next. Now, main thing is if you click on here, it will display all the models that was developed by what is that? Copilot. I mean, OpenAI. Okay, if you observe, total 56 models are there. Okay, total 56 models are there. Okay, here we have GPT-5.1, all GPT models only. Okay, model router, this is Microsoft combinedly, Microsoft AI Foundry model. If you see, this is the logo, this is the AI Foundry logo. Apart from this one, everything relevant to OpenAI models. What is that? OpenAI models. Now see here code GPT-5 O3 and many O3 many, okay, Codex, okay, Sora, Omni, and these are all GPT series are relevant to Microsoft Azure OpenAI. Now I am going to deploy GPT-4o. Okay, I am going to deploy one model called GPT-4o. So this is the one. Okay, GPT completion response. Now just observe here. Okay, have you observed? If you see, secured and managed by Microsoft. Actually, this is infrastructure, everything secure and managed by Microsoft. Okay, purchase and manage the models by directly through Azure with single license. Okay, and the constant support, no third-party dependencies, backed Azure enterprise grade infrastructure, streamlined operations, benefit from unified billing, okay, and the PTO portability, future ready flexible, anything is there. Okay, so these are GPT models, their versions and use cases, they have provided it. Now use this model. See, existing deployment, as of now there is no existing deployment, there is no licenses. Now directly I will go and use this model. Use this model. It is processing. Okay, have you observed this is GPT-4o and this is the one. So Microsoft SQL Server, Central US, default, everything is there. Okay, yeah, next. Now go ahead and deploy it. Just go ahead and deploy it.
In the Azure AI, can I deploy my own code instead of using
Yeah,
their
so here you can deploy your own code.
where?
In ML Studio is there, you can write your own Python code and deploy it in Azure App
Okay.
Services.
Okay.
Okay.
I have my own key and own model I can deploy, correct?
No,
Because if
if
I
you
use
have
the
your
token
own
block,
model, own code and all, cannot be. The key and all they are providing. See, here they are providing what? Endpoint and key. This you has to use and deploy your own code.
oh, we have to use the endpoint and key. We have to use the key. Okay.
Yeah, so this is the
So we have to
key.
create the key, or how did you get the key? By that you got the key when you create when you deploy you got the key, correct?
When I deploy the GPT-4o, you will get this key and endpoint.
Mhm.
Okay, that's what. See, by using these two key, they are providing built-in, what is that? One model.
Oh, I can write my own code. Okay, once you
Yeah, you
do
can
this,
write
I
by
can write my
using
own
this
code.
key. That's it. Write these up to here, then mention whatever the key you want. Okay.
Where
Now,
is the key? That the key at the top.
this is the endpoint. This is the key.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So by default, this URL already placed here. Where
Mm-hmm.
see my Azure OpenAI 2026 dot openai.azure.com. Same. Okay. My Azure OpenAI 2026 dot Azure openai.azure.com. Got it.
Mhm.
So inbuilt, they have provided the environment. You need to pass only key. There is a your API key. So this is the subscription key. You need to pass it. Once you pass it, now this code you can deploy it in your own. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Now go to the playground. Now go to the playground. See, this is the GPT-4. This is the GPT-4. Okay. Now, if you are coming to here.
Mhm.
Okay, if you are coming to here, this is the start with simple prompt. Okay, I am giving what do you do? What can you do? So this is a backend. It is using LLM model. Directly, this is the LLM model. On top of it, Playground is running. Playground is what? This is the graphical user interface where we can test and verify the model. Okay. So what it can do? Directly, it is giving I can assist wide range of tasks that provide information various topics. Okay, knowledge, problem resolving, writing and editing. Okay, and learning and education, recommendation, code and programming, everyday tasks, creating and language. Everything it is there. Okay, now you can ask. I have a fever. What should I do? What should I do? So this is the LLM backend it is running. Okay. It is generating the information based on backend LLM. See, it is saying I am not a doctor, but I can offer some general advice what you can have fever. Okay. However, your symptoms are severe or persistent, you should seek medical attention. Here is what we can. You can check the temperature, stay hydrated, take the rest, cool yourself. Okay. Everything it is there. All right. Now this is about what? Chart history, and we can do that. But now if you observe here, if you observe, you can clear the chart. There is a what is that settings option. This is the one. What is the subscription, which language you are using? Okay,
What is the
so
subscription? Why what subscription they're asking?
sorry.
The subscription. Why they're asking subscription again? We already have a subscription. Correct?
Yeah, already it is there, that's why it is choosing. If you have multiple subscription, which subscription you are using?
What is Visual Studio Enterprise subscription? Why did we give this subscription? How
That
that
is
it
my
relate to?
licensed. That is my licensed. Forget about it. Actually, one organization may have n number of subscriptions, right? To deploy OpenAI models, which subscription would you like to use?
Gotcha.
Okay, so that is the mandatory. Okay, so if you go for AT&T, they have around 800 subscriptions are there. Maybe
Mhm.
you will have the permission one or two subscription, under which subscription you would like to prompt and verify it.
Mhm.
Okay, that you need to choose it. Okay, now speech service is not there. If you want to, you can create and use it. That is different story. Now I want to see. Actually, you cannot provide this user interface to your customer. I want to use ChatGPT like this. So this is my own ChatGPT. I would like to act as a my own ChatGPT. See, this is the public ChatGPT. I want to use it for what? My company ChatGPT. Now I want to deploy it as a web app. How can I deploy it as a web app? So there is a one option, deploy it as a web app.
Mhm.
Okay. The moment when you deploy it as a web app, see here I am giving my TCS Copilot. My
Yes.
TCS, my TCS Copilot 2025. Okay. Subscription, I am taking Visual Studio. And here I am choosing AI 2027. That is just now we created resource group. Right now,
Mhm.
location where you would like to deploy. I am choosing Central US. So what is the plan? There are n number of plans. Here we have standard I am taking. So these are the basics. Once demo is done, I will explain
$1.
about.
$1. What is $1?
It is not a dollar. Yes means standard
Oh yes.
subscription one. That's what I'm going to explain about web apps. Second one, storage account. Third one is Active Directory. Once these three completed, then we will back our coding partner. Okay, that is what my planning. Now, just click on deploy it.
Sekhar, don't cancel the classes. Please continue, brother. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah. See, now, so I have deployed where we can see deployment status. Now, there is a deployment, right? Click on deployments. Okay, app deployment. So if you observe, model deployment is what? GPT-4. Application deployment. Just now we deployed what? Application deployment. Okay, yeah, next.
What is the you
Yeah,
access
now
that you are?
click on app deployment. Yeah. So if you observe, it is running. So deployment is still in progress. It will take couple of minutes. Let us wait.
Why is taking time? It's already deployed.
Sorry.
Oh.
Still deployment is in progress.
So, Sekhar, after that we can stop it because I have one long holiday in our US. So my question is, I'm going to pay today, brother. Let's don't cancel the class. Okay, tomorrow at the same time we'll meet. Okay.
Tomorrow weekend, right? Tomorrow we do not have session. Again, we will connect back on Monday.
Monday. Okay.
Uh,
So, but don't give me any surprises. Okay. Classes, I'm going to pay you today. Same classes,
See,
don't give
see, nothing
surprises,
is in my
please.
hands, sir. Actually, I am just a trainer, okay? So, based on management decisions and all, we have to follow. If they are asked me to continue, no worries, no, nothing is there from my end.
Okay. I'll
Yeah, that's what, yeah.
continue. Okay. I'll take them for them to continue.
Yeah,
And also, I need your help on the just type questions also, on AI, more on the discussion, more like, what kind of solution when you say architect.
uh,
Okay, once I've done, I'll tell you.
yeah, sure, sure.
Why is taking so much of time?
Yeah, it's taking a lot of time. Yeah, it will obviously. Why? Because so deploying it as a like chat GPT, backend you should configure the security, you should configure the port, it should be deployed as a web app. Everything it will take care. Okay.
What happened?
Yeah. Now refresh one time. Let's see if it is done. App deployment. Yeah, it is succeeded now. Am I right?
Okay.
So app is running. Now go to Azure portal. There is a app services. What is your app name? My TCS Copilot 2025. Am I right? Now click on it.
Mhm.
Okay, click on it. So if you observe here inbuilt, the moment when I deploy it now, by default here it is been deployed as a web app. Am I right? Now
Mhm.
this is the resource group AI 2027. This is about what? Default domain, status is running, application plan, and the central US, operating system Linux, and this is the subscription, healthcare, sub and the external repository. What is that? External
Mhm.
repository. So here URL also inbuilt they have provided. Inbuilt they have provided. Now copy this URL and paste it.
Mhm.
Okay, paste it. Hit enter. See, have you observed? So you need application not published by Microsoft. This is published by what? This application not published by Microsoft, published by OpenAI. We have deployed GPT-4o LLM model and we tested GPT in open playground. It was working fine and you cannot give as these to customer. Am I right? So
Mhm.
customer should access as a like application like ChatGPT. Now what should I
Mhm.
do here? Go on access it. So go on provide behalf of my organization. Accept it. Now it will, what is the URL? My TCS Copilot dot, see my TCS Copilot dot Azure website dot net. See, this is the console, start chit chatting under. Nice, right? Now here I can ask, what can you do? What can you do?
Mhm.
So this is the LLM, public LLM. Am I right? So all publicly authorized data already being trained. Got it. Now when I type some my queries directly, it is giving. Okay. So you can ask, is Azure Open AI is Azure OpenAI integrating with AI Foundry? You can ask something like so yeah, as of now cutoff knowledge 2023 Microsoft has not officially announced direct integration with AI Foundry, company known as Intelligent Documents Center. Okay, I have a fever, I have a fever, give me some meditation. Okay,
Yeah, I
give me
got it.
some meditation. Yeah,
I got
see
it. I got it.
it is saying that I am not a doctor and all. Actually, this data is coming from where? This
That's
data
come
is
from coming from the model, GPT-LLM. It's calling the GPT-LLM model.
yes. So GPT-4o I have deployed. Am I right? GPT-4o
Yeah.
is communicating to LLM. Okay. LLM it contain index everything. The moment see here the LLM I have this is the web application. When I post I have a my query. It is communicating to GPT-4o backend model and it is considering LLM. LLM is it contain filtering. It is contain embedding. It contain index
Yeah,
and
yeah,
all. Okay, so already it has been trained. What is that? Publicly available content, right? So based on your keyword search and all, it is articulating and giving the response. This is the backend. It is happening. Am I right?
yeah.
So now I do not want publicly trained data. I have my organization content. My LLM should point it out. My organization related data. Response should coming from my internal based on internal documentation and data. Got it? So
Is
this
the
case, what will happen? No, let me know. First, complete it.
is
See this.
same.
Sorry, what is that?
I have one question. My question is, whenever I ask something, you should first look for my data. If the data is
Ah, that's
trained,
what
then
I
it
am
has to
telling.
respond.
Yes.
If it should not
Now,
find it, you have to give his own.
what is that
Is
again?
that
Your
possible?
voice is breaking.
No, no. My question is, let's say if I ask you one question, then
Hmm.
that question is should come from data, trained data. Okay. Let's say whatever the asked, if it's not trained data, then it should go and pick it from the it should do his own. It should think and give. Is that possible? Instead of completely depend on my trained data, it should depend on the trained data as a first priority. But second priority is if they could not find it on the data, on the trained data, then it should give as a general data.
No, your voice
General
is
LLM
breaking.
reference.
Your voice is breaking. I don't know. Is it internet connection from your end? So what you are telling, no? So when you type some query, it should check internal data. If it is not there, then it should display external data. That is what you are meant to say.
No, no. My question is, are you able to hear now?
Ah, yeah. Now it is
Hello.
good. Yeah.
Now, what I'm saying is, I have let's say I have a question and answer. Okay, I created one table called question and answer. Okay,
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
put 10 questions and 10
Hmm.
answers. Okay,
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
told I trained the LLM to read my data, train my data. Okay, so
Uh-huh.
let's say 1 to 10 questions. Correct? I asked one question, like fifth question I asked. So it should
Uh,
go to my train data and get me the answer for the fifth question. Let's say I
uh,
asked 20th question, which is not available in my Excel sheet, which is train data, which is not available. Okay.
hmm.
What it should do is it should give his own answers. It should think and give the own answer. Is that possible? It's like basically combination of train data and also LLM data. LLM answer response.
LLM data in the sense you should communicate it to outside as well, right? That case.
Yes, yes, yes. First, it
Yeah.
will get answer from the response from my train data. If not, it should get the response from the outside data. Outside
Yeah.
means train data. Outside
Yes.
LLM
Yeah.
data.
This one, right? For example, if I ask what is Azure, then it should go and check internal sources, my organization. If it is not identified, how the data is coming, like that, it should come. That is what
Yes,
you mean to
yes,
say, right?
yes. You are right.
Yeah.
You are right.
So that is about fine-tuning models are there that you have to use it.
How can you use that now?
We'll go one by one. See, here there is a when I go to deployment, okay, model deployment, try to deploy. See, there is a uh, what is that? Deployment fine-tuning models are there. In fine-tuning models, you need to upload your content that should be communicated. We'll come to that later. Need not worry.
No problem.
Okay. Now,
Thank you.
see, data is coming, right? Now, what I will do now, I will try to upload my custom data. My LLM should be trained here, right? How can I
Mm.
do that? Now, have a look the architecture. Okay. So now present, this is the my web application. Am I right? It is communicating to GPT-4o model. Next backend, it is running LLM. Am I right? So, LLM. Now, my application, when I type something, what is the Azure AI? My request is going to the GPT LLM. It has already index based on provided the keywords. It will articulate response will back to the client. Now, my application communicating to GPT. GPT knowledge share is my internal documentation. The moment when you give your internal documentation, your LLM is trained for your organization data. Here connection will be disclosed. Okay, there is no, what is that? LLM data. The application is communicating to GPT. The GPT is implemented LLM on top of your custom data. Got it? Now, how can we do
Yeah,
that? Yeah.
yeah, this is
Now,
what I wanted. I wanted like first is go to my Excel data. If could not find it, I don't want the connection to break with LLM. Then it will go. It has to have a connection to the LLM also.
fine tuning it will work. Yeah, we'll check. Okay, now see. Now navigate to, what is that? As playground, chart playground. Okay, now there is a one option called, what is that? Your data. See, add your data sources. Now click on add your data sources. Where is your data? Azure AI search, Elastic search, URL based, everything you can mention. Now I am giving what? uh, Upload your files. Okay, to upload the files you need what is that? Blob storage. I am choosing the blob storage. It required AI search, guys. Okay, it required AI search. As of now, no AI search are there. Let us go and create one quickly. Okay, now go to here. Okay, here I am giving my Azure AI search. Okay, 2024. Okay, now click on scale. Next, hit on review plus create it.
Yeah, deployment is completed.
Yeah, so deployment is completed. Now, quickly you can go refresh one time. Here see my Azure AI Search 2024. By default, I am giving the index. Okay, my AI index. Okay, yeah, click on next. See, there is a vector search source and all. We can do that, but it is not supporting at this moment. Let's see. Now click on next. Here you can upload your document. Okay, I am going to upload my custom document here. Navigate to E drive, Azure AI, and here we have agents. In agent, there is a CIS. CIS in the sense Center Internet Security for Microsoft Azure. CIS. Now I am uploading the document. Upload the data. Okay, yeah. Next, you can ask. Go to Azure Chat GPT. CIS for Azure.
But did you
Center
deploy
for
the?
Center for Internet Security for Azure. Okay, Center for Internet Security in Azure. So if you want to build anything, okay, so if you want to build anything, then here it will give the play and complaints. What is the complaint? Whether it is security is there or not. Okay, that all you can build based on CIS. Okay, now have a look. Click on next. Click on next. See, this is the semantic search or keyword search. This is the keyword search. Okay, now it will by default it will take 1024. Click on API key. By default internally it will contain API key and use it. Click on next. Hit on review plus create it. Uh, yeah. What is that? Fail to validate selection authentication type. To resolve the following, click learn how to fix the values. It is Azure Resource Authentication. We will go and check. This is the search services, right? Okay, click on here, search. There is a authentication, identity, sorry,
Where is authentication?
identity.
Identity.
Now I am assigning, save it.
What did you assign?
Identity in the sense like
What
every service
identity?
in Azure, it contains identity.
Okay. You assign your name.
Yeah, assigning Microsoft Azure AI identity I have assigned. By default, it will communicate. Again, I will test. Uh, Fail to authentication app to resolve the following issue. Search index read. Cognitive search service OpenAI block bundle. It should be there. Storage account search. Hmm, You will ask, what is that? Fixes click on ADDS sync. Permission is insufficient.
Brother, that's fine. That's fine. We can do it in the school in
No.
the
Actually, you
class. Huh?
shouldn't get.
We
Yeah. We'll
can
check.
figure out that what is the issue. Now, if you can stop the recording, I want to discuss few things.
That's not a problem. I'll check. 1 second. Back to
Almost done.
compare how the resources connected to apply the Azure AI search, OpenAI search.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. That's fine. You can figure out that later. You know,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
no. Okay, you can figure out
Okay,
that.
yeah, that's fine.
You can, I'm okay with that. Now I understand what is the concept you are trying to teach me. It's a raga
Yeah,
concept.
yes. This is the RAG
So
application, right?
yeah. So Monday onwards, Monday for your Monday onwards, we'll have a call class. You can stop the recording now.
Okay, sure, sure. Thank you.